goes and she goes, "Oh, Alex, hi, it's you're not gonna believe this. Some guys just come in and bought two massive joints, and spent over £200 and said he was starting the carnivore diet." Ta-da! The power of the internet. I'm hoping he is. It's either a guy who posted last month or it's another new one. But yeah, really exciting stuff, guys, because it's this is what it's all about, isn't it? Spreading the word. So it's Friday, 8th of November, and finished week 1 of my Lion Diet challenge for November yesterday, and week 1 went really well. I'll probably just put one compilation video on a week, guys. Really busy with my dad at the moment. Really busy with Patsy today. We just took Patsy the cat to the vets for her vaccine. I had to ask what the vaccine was. Bit of trepidation there from the vets. Don't be nosy sort of thing. I think it's cat flu. I didn't even know there was a thing. Endometriosis or whatever, and one other thing which I can't pronounce. Yeah, Pat, I agree. And so, yeah, successful first week. Mainly steaks and eggs, lots of steaks, hungrier. Yeah, I know. I've only lost £2, but it's a good start. I'm aiming to get down to £154, and I think I'm going to do it. But yeah, I feel great. Definitely an element of ketosis. You know, you just know when you're in ketosis. It's I can't describe it, guys. I really can't describe it. But yeah, I'm really feeling good, and on we go. So day 1, it's 10:15 a.m. We're just going back in from the vets now. I'll be having probably 2 steaks. No, I'm not. You know what I'll do? I'll have 1 steak, a big one today at lunchtime with scrambled eggs, and then I'll have the second one tonight. I'm gonna nip out as well and get some ground beef. Got no ground beef in, and I'll probably start using ground beef second week. And yes, so guys, going really well. So if you're following this Lion Diet part of carnivore, you know, so if you are interested in the Lion Diet as you know, a level up from your carnivore, if you're even if you're looking to change your diet anyway, I can only say that, guys. I did it last November. It was fantastic, and this November, 12 months, I'm still here. I haven't kicked the bucket, as they say. Check that one out. And you know, it just gets better and better. I'm watching all the carnivores who I follow online, and you know, they're just thriving. It's going so well, and so yeah. So I just think, you know, if you've got a big reason why to change, and change is the big challenge, isn't it, in our lives. There's lots of change in the States at the moment, isn't it? Interesting. There could be a lot of changes over here as well. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. But I just think, you know, if you check my videos, or if you check anyone else who's like Dante Ferrigno, Kerry Mann, some of the doctors like Chafee, Berry, Kiltz, etc. If you go onto one of them, your algorithm will sort of reface it. The others, I hope. And you know, I'm just absolutely delighted with this. So just Patsy, and now she can't wait to get in. It's too cold today. In we go. There you go. So Pats, that wasn't too bad, was it? Wasn't too traumatic. Yeah, gonna go for a sleep. So that's it. Carrier bag that she goes in. Oh, stuck in the radiator. There we go. Yeah, so we need that for a while. So today is Friday, 8th of November, and this is day 922 on my carnivore diet, and day 8 on my November Lion Diet challenge with the addition of eggs. So 4 scrambled, sirloin, about 11 ounces I think, and obviously my new favourite, Malden's. I'm not using my, was it gimbal, so it's all handheld, but yeah. Gonna tuck into this now, guys. So it's 11:12. That's typically the time I was eating on the November diet last year. Before that on carnivore, it was typically about 2 o'clock and then about 8 o'clock. So I was getting some intermittent fasting going as well. So maybe if I can eat early this afternoon, I'll keep it within a 6 to 8 hour window. But I keep saying it, I'm feeling great. So on we go. Right, Saturday 9th of November, just finished 3.5 hours swim teaching and 2 hours continuous professional development on swim stroke. So, do me. Yeah, so busy day today, so I'm gonna just throw this in, and I'm not gonna even bother doing a dry sear today. So I defrosted 2 last night, so here's one for later. Gonna watch a film with Shell tonight called The Apprentice about Donald Trump of all people. Anyone seen it? Okay guys, just an update. It's day 10 on my November Line Diet Challenge with eggs, as you can see. And it's day 924 on my carnivore way of eating. And you know what I'm going to say, it's going great. I've got my new favourite, Malden. Was it Salt Flakes? And it's 12:50 p.m. Just feeling hungry now. I've just told Shell I've lost another pound, so that's 3 pounds in weight in 10 days, so I'm feeling really good. Trying to get it off my hips more than anywhere. Yeah, so here we go, a little bit of salt, a little bit. And I'm going to settle down, watch some Sunday afternoon sport, some football. Because there's nothing else to do except chill on a Sunday. It's the day of rest, as I always tell everybody. Yeah, so scale victories, 3 pound in weight gone. Still working towards 154 pounds. Started yoga, as I tell everybody, and I love my yoga, so Shell's delighted with that. She hasn't had to drag me along, which is a surprise, but I just can't believe how those other yoga people are so flexible. It's incredible. Yeah, so I'm going to tuck into this and hopefully give an update later. So feeling great. It's day 11. Obviously, it's the 11th of November, so it's the day 11 of my Line Diet Challenge with eggs. I think Kerry calls it bee lion. Butter. No, it doesn't matter about that. Yeah, so guys, I lost the 3 pounds in the first week, which I'm pleased about. I've still got a couple of pounds to get down to the 11 stone 2 I was last year, which was 154. Still got a bit of a way to get down to the 154 pounds. As I did creep up to 167, but yeah, I'm really pleased with the way things are going. I'm not about making money on this channel. It's not that I don't need it, we all need money, but I do this for impact, to get the word out to people that there is an answer. There's a solution. It's not the only solution, but there is a solution, particularly for people like me over 50, shall we say, who started encountering a slow metabolism, starting to get more illnesses, and blaming our age. You know, we blame our age. Oh, I've got this. Oh, it's because I'm getting older. I've said it a million times, but not since I went on carnivore. Okay, that's the message I want to get out to people, that there is a solution that will work for many, many people. Can you see that again? So, healing humanity is what it's all about. It may sound a bit corny to people, but I mean it. It's just given me so much new life. It has given me so much life. Hold on, sorry guys. Yeah, so got a good stand to get some eggs. I'm going to go to McDonald's and get myself 2 double quarter pounders. I don't think I've asked to take the cheese off, so I'm not too sure about the cheese, but it does taste nice, but it's plastic, isn't it? It's just plastic cheese. Yeah, so I'm in a good mood today, guys. Classic McDonald's. I've ordered 2 double quarter pounders, and they've said, "Can you park up?" I sent I sent it in on the app about 20 minutes ago, so you'd think it'd be ready, wouldn't you? But no. It's I just said to the good lady, you know, it's an easier order, isn't it? Surely get the patties, stick them in a box, knife and fork. Nah. So here we go. It's oh, what have we got? Let's dig in. Yeah, so it's a carnivore order, double quarter pounder, plain, no bun, no nothing. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I really do like the patties. Apparently they are 100% beef, so fingers crossed that they are. I'll have to have a quick bite. Right, 1:30 on day, what day is it? Yeah, day 11 on my Lion Diet for November, plus eggs. As you can tell, I'm just outside Stanton's. Can you tell? Anyway, this is the trade shop they've got. And there you go, I'm outside Stanton's. Continuing day 11, I am outside Stanton's. Surprise, surprise. Just got eggs today, guys. Just ordered a ribeye and a sirloin for Friday. Right, so it's day 11, continuing. I've just demolished my quarter pounders from McDonald's, and I've just come out of Stanton's. It's time to order more meat. I've still got enough for a couple of days, but I've just spoken to the staff in there and I've ordered a ribeye and a sirloin. And as soon as I got in there, I've forgotten the staff members. She's really, really nice, but she's fairly new. I'll have to ask her next time. Anyway, so I goes, oh Alex, hi, it's you're not gonna believe this, some guys just come in and bought two massive joints and spent over £200 and said he was starting the carnivore diet. Ta-da! The power of the internet. I'm hoping he is it's either a guy who posted last month or it's another new one. But yeah, really exciting stuff, guys, because it's this is what it's all about, isn't it? Spreading the word. You know, I was just chatting to her and we said it's not for everybody, is it? But she seemed quite intrigued, and she's a really nice person. And I just think, you know, even if some people just say, you know what, I'm going to eliminate the crap, I'm going to eliminate the rubbish. If anybody watches what's happening in the States at the moment with Make America Healthy Again, you know, if Bobby Kennedy and Trump drive this through, we're going to see massive changes, guys. I know Trump's talking about the golden age. He's not everyone's cup of tea, is he? I mean, he's definitely charismatic. I was just watching The Apprentice last night. Really interesting film. It's not autobiographical. It's Michelle went, he's not a very nice man, is he? And I said, well, at the end of the day, he's you know, he's a businessman. He's the most famous businessman in the States, or probably in the world, and he's going to be leading the most capitalist country in the world. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. But you know, I'm not a true Trump fan. I say try and clear away from politics, but we're certainly going to see changes in the USA. And as they say, when you know, when USA gets a cough, we start getting a sniffle. So you know, there are consequences to everything, aren't there? So anyway, go on. So let them rest for a couple of minutes. Looking nice. Probably well done, but I really like well done sirloins. Right, so eeny, meeny, miny, mo. So one for Shell, two for me, and one's in the air fryer. So I'm just going to put this onto Shell's plate. I will have these two bad boys. Come to Papa. Oops, it's alive. Okay. So it's 8:40 on day 11, 8:40 p.m. I had a little Mackey's trip, which I'll include in the video, and Shell's just had a sirloin, and I've got one and an end piece. Well done, probably, but still tasty. Did a dry sear after doing the air fryer for about 9 minutes on all. Actually, it was 4 steaks in the air fryer, and going to tuck into these now. It's been a really good day today. I've just finished off the gym. Shell's just done her workouts in the living room, so I'm just going to finish off with the video, and then I think it's time for bed. So looking forward to day 12 anyway. Bye guys. Hey everyone, it's day 12 on the Lion Diet Challenge for November with eggs. So guys, it's going really well, nearly at the end of week 2, and I say 3 to 4 pounds I've lost at the moment. Still going to try and get down to 154, so yeah, keep it on going. Okay, 9:10 p.m. on day 12, just back from yoga, 5 weeks. 5 weeks I've been going to yoga. Guys, the best thing I've done for a long time. I would recommend it to anybody. Okay, There's my supper looking really crusty. Love all that. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat off as well. This is going to be medium to well done again. I think I need to put the extractor on. Turn this off for a second. Yeah, so extractor off and transfer this over to the rack. Looks good. Video quality is not good because it's all handheld, but leave this about 2-3 minutes and then tuck in. Now, some people might say, isn't this boring? Steak and eggs, steak and eggs, steak and eggs. Well, I think it's simple. I think it's economical. It's great for my health. I've lost 4 pounds so far in the 12 days, which is exactly what I wanted to do. There's never any packaging. There's hardly any packaging, guys. Even on the eggs, you can recycle the boxes. When I go to Stanton's, I get a large joint, 24, 22 or 16 steaks with one plastic packaging, and I think it's recyclable as well. So don't let anybody ever tell you that it's not an eco-friendly way to eat. It definitely is. So transferred onto a posh plate. Applied the usual Maldons. Definitely my go-to. Nothing wrong with definitely nothing wrong with Redmond, but I love these flakes, so continue to buy them. And I'll show you this, guys. Shell said she wanted some of my little egg muffins. These have got bacon, cheese, and I think it's 6 eggs for the 12 muffins I made. They are amazing. So taste test. Okay, guys, here we go. I reckon this will be well done. Oh no, it's not too bad. I think that's medium to well. Oh, that is great. That is really nice. Just lift the plate up. Now, I'd say, guys, that's air fryer for 8 minutes on a 205 degrees centigrade, and then 30 seconds either side on the dry sear. It's not great. It's not perfect, but you know, I've just come back from yoga. I'm not in the mood to do. I mean, I can't, because of the weather in the UK. I can't go outside and do a barbecue or do one of those amazing steaks that Kerry Man does. Have I mentioned that guy before? But yeah, that will do me. So that's a nice supper. Sit down and watch a movie with Shell now. Right, so day 13, 3 p.m-ish in the afternoon, busy day. I've had steak and eggs at lunchtime. I'm feeling great, guys. I've lost 4 pounds so far in the month. I lost 5 pounds in November last year, 2023. Check out that playlist. And, you know, I'm aiming to get down to 11 stone, which is 154 pounds. Haven't been like that since my 20s. I was around about 147 pounds typically in my mid-20s, but then it started to go up and up and up. Yeah, so I bought 2 joints today to cut up on Friday. So those 2 joints I bought on day 1, they have lasted me the fortnight, as I hoped they would, as I predicted. And my brother-in-law has asked me to get him another sirloin joint for him. And one of the sons has been watching my channel. Well, I think the family have been watching the channel and are supporting me really well. Asked me lots of good questions and very interested in obviously my developments. I think they're really delighted for the changes I've made. They know I'm a happier guy. And yeah, so I'm going to cut that up for them today if I can, and then send it down tomorrow. The only problem is we've got a fridge and a separate freezer. Our fridge isn't that big, and I've got 2 joints to cut up myself on Friday, so I shouldn't have really bought them all today, should I? I should have, with hindsight, I should have brought one today and bought 2 on Friday. But if you are thinking of going line diet from carnivore, I certainly wouldn't recommend doing it straight from non-carnivore. But if you are thinking of doing it, maybe try the eggs element, because it has helped me so much. It's really made me satiated. Obviously the flavours, the nutrients, the nutrition is just phenomenal. Just a tip, not my advice, but just maybe introduce the eggs and the steak. And I haven't had any ground beef yet this month, so I've been eating like a king, as I say, or a queen. So good stuff. Okay, so on we go. About to tuck into this, about to tuck into one of the last few sirloins, feet up, had a busy day. What's on YouTube? What? Brits urge to halve meat consumption. I don't think so. Right guys, I picked up a sirloin and a ribeye. This is what, just over 4 kilos. Got a good deal. Yeah, so that is a beautiful looking piece of meat, and picked up a sirloin as well. Gonna chop this up, gonna carve this up now so I can get some space in the fridge and the freezer. And the 2 sirloins, one's for me and one's for a family member, which I'm pleased about. And it's got so this will start the 3rd and the 4th week, and obviously the sirloin will be that. So I was quite pleased with my prediction or forecast that the first 2 joints I got on the 1st would cover me for the first 2 weeks. So that's worked out quite well. Yeah, one of my suggestions would be, if you're going from carnivore to lion diet, and obviously you've got to concentrate on great quality steaks. If you can afford it, which is obviously the main. Being able to afford it is the main requisite. Get yourself a joint. Try and build up a relationship with your butcher if you've got one. Tell them what you're doing, and they'll just cater for you. Mike, my butcher, he gave me a knife. Would you believe that? I think these are about 40 to 50 pounds on Amazon. Swiss, what's it called? Victorinox. A proper butcher's knife. I've been skittered. I've had my leg pulled about that before by saying a proper butcher's knife. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. I still need to work on my honing or my sharpening skills, but yeah, compared to how I used to do my videos, it's a million miles away. So start at the yes. So Mike always says start at the wider end, because apparently it does go narrower. The end piece is always a bit messy because obviously it's the end of the actual joint. But for you meat lovers, that's what it's all about, isn't it, guy? The marbling, the fat. So probably get 14 out of this, fingers crossed. So I used to cut this way because obviously I'm right-handed, but what Mike says is you put your other hand there, mark it for about 1 inch. You can obviously go thicker, especially if you're in the States, but this is how I like, that's the thickness I like. So watch your fingers, obviously. I'll say this, I'll never be a butcher. But I'm really pleased with what I do nowadays. Okay guys, just look at that. I'm talking to carnivores obviously, so don't think I'm trying to wind up any people who are not meat eaters. I certainly wouldn't do that. So Mike says, oh, sorry, a guy called Butcher was a US butcher who's very into carnivore. He says what you do is you push
down through the fat and then drop. You should be able to get a decent, I think it's 3 or 4 slices. I'm quite pleased with them. So 1, 2, 3, 5 so far. Let's get at least 10. Drop, pull. Oh, the actual fat on this is fantastic. Alex the Butcher, not. Okay, so that last piece there, I'm gonna try and just trim off the end. Try and make I wouldn't say a half decent steak out of it, but what I'll do is you wouldn't serve that to anybody, it's a real mess, but I'm gonna stick that in the air fryer now because I've had one sirloin and I'm still hungry. And I'll just cut this up into a couple of little ribeye cubes and that will be delicious. Yeah, it looks great. So guys, so let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 if you put that one together. But as I say, this is for meat eaters. I'm not being rubbing anybody's nose, but look at that. That's fresh Irish imported beef, grass fed. I think it's grass finished. Certainly tastes as if it is, and so that's going to be the start of week 3 and 4. And I say I've got a 6 kilo sirloin to do as well. So yeah, very pleased with that. So just cut up that ribeye, guys. They're 4 kilos, and that's the end piece I was talking about. It's messy, but as I say, it won't stop me eating it. And the end trims, I've just turned them into a couple of ribeye chunks or ribeye bites. So I'm going to just serve them up now. Day 13 nearly finished, and as I say, look at the middle of that. I'm pleased with that. I know it's an air fryer. It's not like a gourmet. It's not like a professional chef cooking it. That'll do for me. I'm going to let that rest for a couple of minutes. Obviously, I'm going to add some salt and feet up. Shell's watching some stuff in the living room. She's watching some TV. Today is day 14, last day of the second week of my Lion Diet challenge. In fact, if you look at this, guys, this is my diet. Steak, eggs, steak, eggs. That's all it's been for 2 weeks. Incredible. Thursday, it's 12:53 and I'm feeling incredible, guys. I had 3 steaks yesterday, 2 ribeyes and a sirloin. Oh God, it was fantastic. So yeah, I'm on fire. I am going into the gym. So Monday gym, Tuesday yoga, Wednesday gym, and now Thursday I still have net because I had 3 steaks yesterday. I'm just not hungry at all. So yeah, plenty of water. So I'm going to stay here for about an hour, back in at 4 o'clock. Alex Jr. is coming home tonight, so I'm really happy about that.
I'll stay in bed. I still got the feeling that you're next to me, stuck in my head. When lights go off, you're everything that I could ever want.
So on the way back home, just thinking about the gym today, really enjoyed it. Loads, well, the majority of people in there were golden oldies like me. They were all OAPs. Some of them in, I'm going to say, not the best shape, but you know, walking sticks. But great to see so many people, so probably older than me, I don't know. So I don't know whether you can tell, guys, this Lion Diet version I'm doing is kicking in. There's no doubts about that. And I am more on fire than I've been since I started. I just can't wait. I hope this comes across that I'm really enjoying myself. I'm just, you know, I've got it in my head about what Anthony Chaffee said, that Homo sapiens, as a human beings, should live till they're 120. That's not my focus, but I started thinking to myself, well, I'm just I'm just slightly over the hump, aren't I? I'm 66. I'm feeling like I was 36, or when I was 65 I thought I was 35. And you know, again, I'm in that position where I want to get on the soapbox. I want to use the platform of my YouTube channel to shout it out from the rooftops, which I can't, because every time I've done that in the past, I can feel, you know, that veil goes up and people are like, yeah, Alex, right, it's okay. Oh, it's okay for you, you know, it works for you. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. It'll work for anybody. I don't think it will work for everybody. It certainly isn't, because most of the people who have took on board what I've said and said they're going to have a go, I don't think they're doing it. And I fully understand that there are 1,000,001 different hurdles, barriers in the way. I probably had those excuses before I did carnivore. I would always say, you know, don't think I'll go to the gym today. You know, oh, just one more beer. Oh, I've had a hard day today. You know, it's really bad and it's, you know, over the hump. So let's have a bottle of wine or two. And so I get it. I totally get it. But I'm fortunate that I've found that, you know, vehicle, which is, you know, I'm not being big-headed. It's working for me. So I know this is going to be a long second week video on the Lion Diet, and I know not everyone watches the whole thing. You can tell that from the data that you get from YouTube, but I do sincerely hope people get something out of these. You know, they look at me and say, Alex looks okay for 66. My appearance is not the main focus on what I'm doing. It's my health, it's how I feel, it's, you know, doing what I'm doing in the gym, yoga, working flat out on the swim teaching. I am really loving it at the moment. I've got such a clear focus on the future. I've got my new job. 2024 has been a phenomenal, crazy roller coaster year. As you well, if you do watch my channel, you will probably tell from my videos. Can't wait for 2025. I'm really excited about it. Alex is coming up tonight, so I'm really excited about that as well. Sophie's in the Dominican Republic. Family wise, everything's going great. My spirits are really high, and I just on we go. Okay, see you later, guys.